Okay, to end it off though, I gotta point out this blasphemy right here.
Yeah.
You gave the first Pokemon movie,
Yep.
Mewtwo no Gyakushu, a 4 out of 10.
Get out
Yep.
of here, man. Get out of here.
Get your fucking nostalgia.
Are you seriously telling me the fucking third movie, the
Entei
one
movie
is better? You've given that a 6.
You gave the Entei movie more than the first fucking Pokemon movie?
I watched them as a kid, and I think I remember the Entei movie more. I don't fucking give a shit about Pokemon, guys.
I give a
Honestly,
shit about Pokemon.
Honestly, this is all nostalgia talking here. I rated this as an adult or a teenager, like years fucking after Pokemon, man. Like get your nostalgia talk out of here. Pokemon wasn't that great. Okay,
I need a fucking beer gun.
But, but I'm pretty sure you gave Digimon an 8.
okay. Yes, Digimon is better than Pokemon. I will fight you on this. I was the Digimon kid. Digimon, the first movie, was fucking brilliant.
Digimon
had
Kid
an
is-
amazing
is-
soundtrack.
The Digimon kid is like the OG neighbor's kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
What?
that meme of like, oh, go and look after the neighbor's kid. Oh, is he weird? And it's like a picture.
He's a Digimon
It's
kid,
a
yeah.
Digimon fan, you know.
I bet you were the kind of kid who was like, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Duel Masters.
Refuses to duel without the brakes on.
Yeah, exactly.
No, come on, wait. Did either of you watch Digimon?
Yeah, I did.
I only watched the movies.
Okay, but are you still sticking by the
Yeah, I
Pokemon was
didn't.
better?
I mean,
than
I watched them
Digimon?
both at the same age, and I preferred Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Digimon had an actual plot. Okay.
I think at that age, that wasn't my concern.
Yeah. I think at that age the concern is which monsters look cooler.
I think the thing was, right, is that I would watch Pokemon and then go play Pokemon and be like, yo, this is
Exactly,
sick.
exactly.
I would play Digimon, go and play one of the fucking disgusting RPG games they have that was impossible to fit. Have you ever played that
Yeah,
PS1?
I played some of them, yeah.
It's so hard.
It's hard as fuck,
Like, I
yeah.
can't even complete that shit now. And like 12-year-old, like 10-year-old me was stuck on the fucking thing,
Yeah.
like the first level. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what sick fuck made this for a children's TV show?
Yeah, because the thing about Digimon and Pokemon is that I never gave a shit about the games, right?
Right.
I didn't really care about the Pokemon games.
that's the best part.
I actually watched the Pokemon anime years before like I played the actual games for the first time.
Really?
And the thing that stuck out to me with Digimon was that even as a kid, I could recognize that this had story arcs. You know, like even as a kid, I'm just like, what?
You are the most pretentious
fucking-
kid.
No,
I've ever met.
No, I was just.
This kid in his fucking diapers, in his phone, like rating on his mal list, like
Mother, turn this Pokemon show off. I want story in my children's shows.
Because I was always thinking to myself, why is Ash not getting anywhere in his life?
I was angry about that as well.
Yeah, no, everyone was angry about that. But the Mewtwo movie,
Yeah, that's good. That's
that
good.
had fucking Mewtwo was a fantastic fucking character. Like, you could relate to that guy so fucking hard. And then, you know, with the whole, like, you can't tell me that you didn't cry. I don't know when you watched the first Pokemon
cried.
movie. You can't tell me you didn't cry with the Pikachu crying scene.
I never gave a shit about Pikachu.
You're
man.
dead to me, man.
I never gave a shit about Ash. Fucking. It's a loud fucking yellow rat, guys. Get over yourself. Jesus Christ.
Agumon is a fucking diabetic dinosaur.
I would insult Digimon, but it's so fucking forgettable that I can't even remember anything to insult.
I can only remember Agumon.
What a shit name, Agumon. What is that
Yeah.
shit?
All I'm saying is Digimon was the original Isekai, guys.
Well, I'm glad that
my
someone.
God,
Of course, I'm gonna rep
Go and
Digimon.
go and fucking tweet it, guys.
I was born out of my mum's womb, and I'm just like, mother, is this a new world? Yes, it is. I'm fucking. I love my Digimon, and as a kid, Digimon is a better story than Pokemon. Did you watch the Digimon movie when you
Yeah,
were a kid?
yeah.
Do you remember the soundtrack for that?
Yes.
That had fucking bare naked
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah.
And fucking Less Than Jake.
good.
Fat Boy Slim. Like, what was this soundtrack?
It was screaming 90s.
Like it had. Do you remember that scene with All Star? It had fucking All Star in it. What? Yeah, I'm totally serious.
fucking
I'm
Smash Mouth.
It had Smash Mouth.
How do they get these rights?
Because it was back in the day of like 90s movies sound. It wasn't like they had a completely different soundtrack from the Japanese release.
Yeah.
So when they like dubbed it and westernized it, they put all these like Western bands.
I couldn't be, because I watched the Japanese movie first, obviously, but then I went to a friend's place and he only had the dub for it. And I was like, oh, I've never seen a dub, so I might as well watch a dub. And then when I heard Smash Mouth, I was like, you guys playing a prank on me? Did you overdub this with Shrek?
I want to now just watch this movie just to experience Smash Mouth. Wow, Smash Mouth and Fat Boy Slim.
Yeah, oh, dude, hearing Fat Boy Slim, I was like, what?
That must be so surreal.
No, It was because I didn't realize how special it was when I was watching it as a kid. But now growing up, I think back and I realize, man, this was a really weird soundtrack.
It's like
where they
turning up to
managed
a
get
kindergarten. They've got
Yeah.
Coke on the table. It's like, all right.
What
we'll do
Fatboy
this.
Slim song was it?
Right here, right now.
Was it that one, or was it Weapon of Choice?
I think it was Weapon of Choice.
Yeah, it was Weapon of
It was
Choice.
Weapon of Choice.
Yeah, just hearing Weapon of Choice in a Digimon movie, I was like,
You just hearing Fatboy Slim like takes me back 10 years. Like,
fucking love Fatboy Slim, dude.
Oh no! In the Digimon movie,
The soundtrack's completely different.
Yeah, they All Stars. All Star is a track in the Digimon movie.
why?
They put like Bowling for Soup.
Yeah, so it's like less than Jake as well. That's
It's actually sick.
that's officially in the Digimon movie.
It
That kinda goes hard.
It is the most late '90s, early 2000s soundtrack you'll ever hear.
I'm gonna say it. I think they made an improvement.
I think it's better.
I
think the English soundtrack for the Digimon movie is better than the original.
yeah.
When that Bowling for Soup track comes on, bro.
There must be some like sometimes you used to watch a movie and you're like trying to pirate a movie as a kid, and then
Yeah.
like the Korean version comes up, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I imagine maybe there's like a Japanese kid somewhere trying to watch Digimon.
Yeah.
And then he pulled up like the English version, starts hearing All Stars, like, nani kore?
Banger this
Holy shit! They had bare naked ladies as
They're
well.
bare naked ladies. Dude, that soundtrack is goated.
Anime I watch is good. I never really got into it as a kid, really, apart from Pokemon or. I mean, I watched Digimon, as we talked about, Joe, and just that put me off. I'm under the impression Digimon isn't the most respected anime, so.
I mean,
It's got its die-hard fan base, I think.
Right.
It
Are you
depends.
part of that fan base?
No, but I know. I think I made a joke about it, and there's like a new season. People got pissed at me
Yeah.
when I said I'm not watching.
Because it's like a lot of people's childhood, right?
Yeah.
Because I grew up on Digimon, so I mean I wouldn't say I'm a diehard fan, but I definitely enjoyed it as a kid.
I played the game. I don't know which ones I played.
I didn't even get
remember-
that far.
I
Right?
played like their like Smash Bros knockoff. That was pretty fun. I think.
There was a Smash Bros knockoff of
Yeah,
Digimon.
Digimon Rumble Arena it was called. They made like 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you aware of that?
I wasn't aware of that. The only thing I'm aware of now is just the theme tune stuck in my head.
It's not even the good one either. It's the English one. At least like
Bruh, the English one's the good one.
dangerous.
What can I say?
If you listen to the Japanese opening, it's fucking epic. like the it's like you probably heard it. It's like the
Oh, that's a song I hear at karaoke.
So it's completely different.
yeah.
So
completely
Digimon, Digital Monsters.
No. They pulled a Dragon Ball Z, right? Where like the Dragon Ball Z Japanese opening was like actual proper songs, and then the English one was just Dragon, Ball, Dragon. It's like
Boy, that was hype though. That was hype.
that's a
Come
hype
on,
opening.
come on.
It is hype opening, but I just love how it's like, all right, we got a show called Dragon Ball Z. What are the lyrics going to be?
No, I don't recognize this. Skipping this one.
Digimon. No. Why did I skip?
Bro, I don't believe it. Bro. Oh my god.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.